Big 12. Yeah, I moved them to the Big 12 because Jamil asked them to be in the Big 12.
Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway.
Yeah, y'all gonna play Pop. Well, Dre, he got his baby, so. So you probably have to play Ken. Nah, Ken in the ACC. Never mind, he in the ACC. I got this crazy quarterback I've been waiting to bring out for 2 seasons. He's a senior.
They're going to run it. The game moves the ball to the 34. So we got the Big Ten versus the Big 12, 2 conferences that have been reshaped dramatically in recent years, Kirk. Always interesting to have these 2 leagues collide. It's an opportunity.
We done already looked at them.
In the Big 12, they don't have a ton of history together, but they do have some history in recent years. Remember, Ohio State and Oklahoma had a home-and-home. Ohio State beat Oklahoma in Norman, and then the following year, remember Baker Mayfield planting the Oklahoma flag after they upset Ohio State in 2017, and that propelled them into a playoff berth. So there's no reason why a win like that on either side couldn't do the same.
Get down. Get down.
Offense will set up on first
Bubba,
and 10.
get down.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. You know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
The Buckeyes will have first and 10 here.
Yeah.
He'll hand it off. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
And they'll use the ground game here.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Fools it, will run, breaks through a tackle. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
That's your running back.
Great way to start this game for setting the tone.
Jeremiah Rice, he transferred from your school.
You can tell this unit came out of the field locked in and focused. No slow start at all for these guys.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 over the score. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And that kick will just bounce.
I gotta drop this screen in the chat. Hold on. Now, matter of fact, go ahead, pick your play. I gotta still do it.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run?
Go let him out.
Awesome. Action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Take your shoes off. I mean, take your shoes. Put your shoes on.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From From the shotgun now.
He always got speed.
Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Breaks loose at the 45. And that big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to about the 36. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. No pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They bring him down.
We needed that fumble.
First and goal yardage to the 9.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's first and goal for the offense.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Good job by the offensive line. You get some positive yards, but not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a third and goal.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. On third and goal, they'll try to...
Let's go!
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
And that is just a great job by this defense on third down. Getting penetration, they come up with a loss. Now, it's a big decision. Fourth down, as an offensive coordinator, you've been going backwards. What do you call? Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board.
We needed that.
They come away with 3.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25.
That's funny as hell.
Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Picks up the first, looking for more. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Go at the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line. Center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receiver's willingness to be a part of that. And a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
But what did you talk about?
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Oh.
There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Has the first down and more. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Boy, when you're running games working like this, especially in the first half, it makes everything easier.
We moved him to tight end in the offseason. That nigga reminded us of Drake London.
Attack off play action.
Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Ball handed off. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tight end goes in motion. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This offense has really been moving the ball.
FIFO, shut the fuck up.
And a nice job here on this defense to finally.
You want to run the ball, whatever. What the fuck ever, nigga. We ain't worried about you.
Convert on third down now. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Stout defense. They stuff it from this angle. I don't think he got the first down.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. Seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there. By the
We on the 33.
4th down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Oh, a reverse. They pick up the first down, tackled at the 25.
Boy, that is
Y'all definitely did.
determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up, and now you've got another chance at points.
Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him.
Yeah, I seen that you seen that shit.
Man-to-man coverage. You run the drag route.
Yeah, Ken, it's me and Adrian.
Downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play.
Ooh.
Gonna run it. It's Rice.
First down. Oh, y'all cheated me.
Spotted inches short of a 1st down.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
The Buckeyes looking to cash in this red zone trip. Can he make it to the marker? Take it down, but not before.
That should have been a touchdown.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
First and goal, handoff.
Oh,
but they're knocking on the door.
let me push that through.
You know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back.
Let me push that through.
2nd down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Rice is over the end zone. Touchdown over
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this.
FIFA, we don't give a fuck.
This offensive line
Who the fuck if your linebacker's 90 speed? Who cares?
no problem with the PHC.
This nigga FIFA think we give a fuck about him having a 90 speed linebacker. If you do not make it to the natty, I do not want to give. I don't care what you got. You better make it to the semis.
Instead, takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the
I got the angle.
breaking free at the
Touch his ass.
breaks clear, end zone ahead. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense.
Hey, I've been closer than you ever been, FIFA. Twice.
Outstanding blocking on the left side.
99 and 96.
That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and
It might have been, I ain't gonna lie.
If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Good.
The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front of the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Chris,
They're,
on that football, I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That ball snagged for a completion. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first.
Okay, y'all, we need y'all to step up. Defense. Defense. Oh, I'm trying to remember. Fuck.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's
where did I see him at?
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on fourth down. You know, a lot of teams
I was trying to adjust.
try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and
before on a second. Hold on.
they'll run it here.
I'm so happy y'all got through that line, y'all.
Loss of 2.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Don't do it. I'm trying to tell you, don't do it. Get this bitch louder.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's escaping the pocket.
Oh, no!
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish.
What a play by this quarterback. We're talking about
I should have just went and got him.
critical time in this game, and he comes
What you looking for,
up with
Austin?
that play against this coverage. Everything's covered, uses his legs for not only a first down, but a touchdown.
I just seen him. I forgot where I seen him at, though.
The extra point is good. They draw within 4 at 14-10. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Kick that ball so I can return this bitch. There we go. Let's go.
Fields it just outside the goal line.
We'll take that. We'll
Tackle
take
at the
that.
17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has
Okay.
come.
Where's it
Days
at?
of being known of 3 yards in a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Cardell Jones and J.T. Barron, all the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Fields. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
He's looking deep here. Deep ball caught inside the 10.
Let's go!
On fire today.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. It's his first passing touchdown of the season.
Yeah.
Here's the first of hopefully many more for this young man.
And I threw it to his right shoulder. When I see you go through it, I see where you was at. I was like, gotta go outside shoulder. So, do outside shoulder.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25.
Hell nah.
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Breaking
Get him.
defenders.
He's not getting away. We not worried about him getting away. He's not getting away.
2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead.
Yeah, he's not getting away. We got corners that's like 98, 99 speed out there. He can run all he wants. He definitely out there going crazy right now.
It'll be first down. Here comes a handoff.
Holding. Good shit.
They've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer?
All right. Where's it at? Go here.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
He definitely is, but we're gonna make some adjustments because we know what to look for now.
The back's got it again. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42.
Yeah, we definitely gonna make the right adjustment. So let's start now. Where you at? Okay.
Not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Don't do it. All right.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
Don't. That's what I said. Don't try it. Hell nah. Just one nigga came. That's it.
Throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards.
Don't throw. Would you go try to throw to the middle?
Outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback.
Oh no, he ain't had no step, bro. He was guarded.
Any quarterback in the country.
That's. Oh yes, he is, bro. That's Kit.
He's got some daylight turning on the
That's.
speed. He's brought down.
Yeah, that's Kit. That's my dog. Let's see. Let's go here.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State
there it is.
back on the field. They reach the
He in the zone, y'all.
Timeout, trying to do the same thing here. On first
Yep.
and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here.
Oh!
Released it. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
And I was trying to go to that middle.
To defensive coordinators all over the country.
That middle. I want that wide on one. I believe it. Let's go.
It's just about getting in.
Looking to make a big play downfield.
That's a good pick. Right. Who the fuck is 88?
Look out, he's got some space.
Who the fuck is 88?
Turn before finally being brought down.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence.
Who the fuck is 88 is what I'm trying to figure out.
So here we go. The first play.
He ain't supposed to be in the.
Less than a minute to play before halftime. There's the handoff.
Turn around.
Breaking free at the 35.
Oh, you got two nice running backs. It ain't just one.
Late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, another first down run for Notre Dame. And, man, they have such great history of running the football over the years. I know you know that, Chris, but not just the backs. You think of those offensive linemen they've had in South
We'll take that.
Just what a
Timeout.
tradition and something I know they're very proud of.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Under pressure, just lets it go. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic.
I think he a 98 rated too.
Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
Looking right. This one
I'm proud of you.
They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Now it's second down here.
They won't let me make it louder.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They got him, but
Hey, that boy's sensing here.
gain on the ground there. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Going to try to use his legs here.
Keep your man down.
First down, tackled at the 37.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm.
Oh, shit. Well, it was.
Picking up the first down.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
Out of bounds. Timeout. Let's go.
More than enough to pick up the first down.
We'll take that.
Going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Yeah, we'll take that.
The Buckeyes will kick this away to begin the second half. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
His defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. He made a nice play in the backfield.
He went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw.
Yeah, that hole right there.
Third down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Running back has it on a screen now. And they're finally able to stop him. The great execution on the screen pass fooled the defense there. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Inside
Here what?
now from the shotgun.
Oh.
Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
She just said
This defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Yeah.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Good enough for first down yardage.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
What?
This offense has moved quickly down the field.
I was drinking that. You gotta give me something to
Shotgun
there.
now. Here's a handoff inside.
Good
Tough run.
defense.
Loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, you
Oh, that nigga lost out. How the fuck you stay at the line of scrimmage? What the fuck?
that are willing to come up and get
I can't hear you.
against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Man, he was about.
Not complete.
You see me come down and stop that shit.
Throw it down. This offense really easy conversion here, down multiple scores.
You need a pit.
Back, we're going to throw for the first down. Here's a screen pass.
There we go. Let's go.
This can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense,
You know you're going for it.
coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. This one falls incomplete on fourth down. It's a turnover on downs.
Oh my gosh!
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. He might have just bailed me out. That was a good tackle though. Eason? Nah, that's Eason. He got knockout.
All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Here They'll run it to the right side.
Damn, he took a hit.
So second
Jeez.
down and 6 coming up.
Okay.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a shotgun run call. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front.
They already have food.
Make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Yeah. Adrian said, "What up?"
The ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long.
Adrian said, "What up?"
Adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
I should have just went for the touchdown. I said, Adrian said, "What up?" No, hospital.
Buckeyes will have to punt this one away. And a low line drive, ugly punt. Returner decides to fair catch this.
Oh no, I'll save my streams. They on YouTube.
The defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Tackle made it at 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's
Let's say the
properly
audio.
executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
A change of direction. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where is that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Looks like he's
You smacked it.
Well, the quarterback knew the one thing he can't do here is take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. Now, he didn't pick up the first down, but he gave
Get back there, get back there, get back there.
Get some love from his guys for that effort.
See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner will be brought down. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Buckeyes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. We'll take a deep shot. And the pass ball is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes out. This looks like a pretty obvious call against the defense. 1st down and 10 now. Tailback takes the handoff again. And he's able to find
You lucky you was right there, because that first dude got pushed off.
Offense getting set up. Here's second
Watch
down.
that.
Toss play to the outside. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, it's a great toss play for the first down. One of the things I love about this play is you get the ball to the back's hands. Now you allow him to see the defense, kind of stretch the defense out, and then get north and south and pick up a first down.
Catch made on the left side. Tackle, but first down. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris.
Yeah, it was.
The outside receivers usually
Yeah.
longer, taller
Hell
guys.
nah.
Those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Right?
Will he score here? And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. Now it's first and goal.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense is still clicking. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Cliff said you're going to get your QB killed.
They go up 18 after the PAT.
Cliff said you're going to get your QB killed.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
I'm a dog.
One more play here in the quarter. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Play action fake, looking to throw. He lets it go on the move. He's got his man wide open. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown. Notre Dame. Made the defense look slow that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the extra point splits the uprights. The kickoff team
Yeah, I should have put him in the zone.
to send this one away. Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Keeping it on the ground here. The pickup is 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game.
He blitzing again.
Victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
They'll try to run it with the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Quick completion to the tight end. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decision.
Bruh, I'm going to run that bitch once. I'm gonna catch somebody. I'm gonna catch somebody ass off guard because I don't run it all game. I'm gonna run that bitch one time.
Motion pre-snap. give him a chance to get the football with a couple of blockers in front of him. He's got all that speed built up. You get the ball in his hands, and you better look out. He could be off to the races.
Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this
I know how to stop it.
is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. The Buckeyes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And that run produces a decent gain.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Direct snap to the back. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 during the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Yeah, that's the best song. I mean, they don't play nothing else for real.
Here's the handoff. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a
Damn, CJ watching the game. CJ. Ain't his name CJ McClendon? Oh, other CJ, okay.
And defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. He hands it off from the gun. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
Oh, man, this guy's having a heck of a day. Now, they may not win this game today, but you cannot fault his effort, what he's been able to do. He's been the one bright spot as that last carry now puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's moving out of the pocket. Ball is free in the back.
God.
The football bounces out of bounds. It'll be a short loss on the play.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches
Yeah,
one more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has...
Woo! Got it!
Tight window.
Let's go, big boy!
Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability
Had to.
take it into the end zone.
I ain't gonna lie, we was waiting for that screen again.
Right down the middle. This one will be fair caught.
All right, y'all. We know he gonna run that ball at least once.
The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Can't talk about some. I knew it was gonna happen sooner or later. It was later. Ken. It is what it is.
They'll feed the back again. That's a big hit at the end, but they want a fresh set of downs.
We'll be together before the end of the season.
Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's found some room at the 45. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Second down play coming up. Handoff from the shotgun. It tests the middle but gets stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up.
Might as well try it at least once.
Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot.
Give me that.
Intercepted right.
Give me that. Stop fucking with them niggas. Stop fucking with them niggas. I told you that safety 99 speed, my boy. Yee!
It could be the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, my corner was beat. But he be back there. That's all. This nigga gonna do this shit. Fuck. That's alright.
Throw now on first down. He'll take a deep shot here.
Yeah, it's more.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
We'll take that.
Takeaway.
GG's.
Play of the game.
GG's.
Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games that are a little bit more suspenseful. This one got out of hand early, ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nice.